Magandang araw, magandang gabi, magandang hapon sa lahat. Students, teachers, ako si Julio Declaro and I will be your English teacher and I will be teaching nouns and adjectives. My assistant teacher, si Michael Mendoza, will be teaching verbs. So, let's start with nouns. Ano ang isang noun? A noun is a word that names people, places, things, animals, and ideas. And let's look at examples. A student, isang estudyante, is a person. It is it's a general way of saying of someone studying in school. School would be place, a pen would be an object, a cat would be an animal, and kindness is an idea. Pero, may isang tanong para sa iyo. Is the name James a noun? So, let's look at common nouns versus proper nouns. And as we can see, the examples from a while ago, student, school, pen, cat, and etc., they are counted as common nouns. Pero, para kay James, James is a proper noun. Bakit ganun? Eh, they're all nouns, right? But, let's look at the difference. A common noun is a general name, while a proper noun is a specific name of a person, thing, place, and etc. Let's say James is the specific name for a student. Maybe James studies in a school, and that school's name is Ateneo. And let's say I have a cat, and I named that cat Garfield. Cat would be the common noun, and proper noun would be Garfield. And now, kung kung makikita nyo, kindness is highlighted in red. Kindness is an idea, and well, an idea, you can't sense it. So we call those abstract nouns. An idea rather than a concrete object. Happiness, for example, is non-sensible. You cannot sense it with any of your five senses. You can see someone smile, you can hear them laugh, but happiness cannot be sensed. Whereas concrete nouns are the opposite of abstract nouns. They can be seen, heard, smelled, touched, or tasted. Let's say you can see colors, skin color perhaps. You can taste favorite food ko pasta. You could try that maybe, if you eat adobo for lunch maybe. Well, that's it for nouns, and let's move on to my assistant teacher, Michael Mendoza, for verbs.
Hello po sa iyong lahat. Ako po si Michael Mendoza at ngayon pag-usapan po natin ang mga verbs. Ang definition po ng verbs ay ang mga salita na nagpapakita po ng actions, mga nangyayari po na yun, o things that are happening or have happened or will happen or state of being. Ito po ang mga examples ng verbs. Makikita po natin na ang mga verbs ay may base form, past tense, at future tense. May mga tenses po ito tulad ng simple, progressive, perfect, at perfect progressive. Pero kasi kulang po tayo ng oras, pag-usapan lang po natin ang simple. Ito po ang simple present. Gagamitin po ang mga sentences ito in everyday speech if we're talking about things that are happening in the present. Ang mga nangyayari po na yon. O kaya ang simple past na gagamitin po pag past o nangyari na po ang action, o simple future na gagamitin po if the action will happen in the future. At pag-usapan po natin ang progressive verb tenses. Ito po ang gagamitin kapag ongoing po yung action, kapag nangyayari po ang action sa sentence. For example, past progressive shows that the action of running here was happening, or here present, it shows that the person is currently running, or here the person will be running. It shows that mangyayari po ang action na ongoing. Yan lang po. Salamat.
Hello, hello, welcome back to English class. I will be teaching adjectives this time around. And well, looking at the words surrounding adjectives amazing, beautiful, kind, stinky, cool, hardworking all of these are adjectives. And what defines an adjective? Words that describe any noun. Let's start with types of adjectives. We have descriptive, proper, demonstrative, possessive, distributive, indefinite, interrogative, quantitative. And well, today we'll just be talking about four of those types. Uh, Specifically, yung mga highlighted in yellow. Let's start with descriptive. Describes anything, quality, or trait. Examples would be I saw that funny TV show. I am a hardworking student. So, kung makita nyo, funny is underlined. Funny describes a TV show. That is a funny TV show. Hardworking is underlined and describe niya ang isang student. Hardworking student. Student is the noun. Proper nouns naman describes using proper nouns. So, parehas ng descriptive pero they use proper nouns as their adjectives. So makita nyo, I love eating Filipino food. Filipino yung adjective, tapos yung food is a noun. Filipino food. Second example would be schools teach Christian values. Christian values. Christian being the adjective, the proper adjective, and values will be the uh, the noun. Now let's move on to demonstrative. Points to a noun you talk about. Examples would be this is my dog, that is your house, these cashews are not nuts, those clothes look fancy. And there's only four uh, demonstrative adjectives. This, that, these, those. Kung gagamitin ninyo this and these, those are within your reach or surrounding you. So, this is my dog. Let's say, nakatabi siya sa akin, yung aso ko. Tapos, if you use these, marami siya. So, cashew is the singular noun. And then cashews with an S is a plural noun. And these uh, represent a multiple or a lot of something within your area. Para naman sa that and those, something that you cannot reach but you can see or sense from far away. So that is your house. Now let's move on to possessive. Shows who